It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Amanda Nunes. All right, so here's the two-division champion, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. There have been so many seminal moments in her career. She's just getting going, but hard to do better than that 51-second knockout of Cris Cyborg back at UFC 232.
It was absolutely amazing to watch Amanda Nunes just wash out Cris Cyborg, the most dominant female fighter we had ever seen. But when you look back, turn the page a little bit to some of the wins that she has. Knocking out Ronda Rousey in the first round, brutalizing Miesha Tate, beating Valentina Shevchenko twice. It's just a laundry list of some of the biggest names that the UFC has ever seen, and Amanda Nunes has dispatched those names.
It is as good a legacy as the women's MMA game has had or maybe will ever have, and Amanda Nunes will try to add to it here in a matter of moments. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Both fighters are 32. Nunes is 3 inches tall. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce
Ladies
Buffer.
and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready.
Well, DC's excited, folks. Round one here, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And despite the fact that Shevchenko's gone on to win a UFC Women's Flyweight title, this is the fight she wants to get back.
Yes, she wants to get it back because she has not been able to defeat Amanda Nunes just yet. In the first fight, she felt she came on late. In the second fight, she countered a little bit too much. Can she make the necessary adjustments to go at Nunes differently and finally win one of the fights between these two fantastic mixed martial artists?
She defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. With that strike blocked by Nunes. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Liver kick.
And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Right under the elbow, body kick land. Beautiful punch.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Nice head kick.
Nice straight there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but accuracy stands out above all in that combination. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Takedown defense holds up. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And they separate.
Nice body kick.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Shevchenko. Just missed with the left there. Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can... Oh, picture perfect body shot by her there. She's on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes she can take in all the fight.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown?
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Nice counter left there. Nunes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Round two, Valentina Shevchenko
Ready to fight?
versus Amanda Nunes.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, big left hook there. She missed with that jab. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Big knee to the body. Oh! And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-thru window, she's just getting a sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get it.
Nice liver shot. So 50 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Amanda Nunes. Well, her stamina is low. Another miss with the strike there, and I got to imagine this is a really tough predicament to be in as a fighter.
Yeah, very discouraging when you know what your heart and your mind is telling you to do, but your body just won't respond.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Back and forth we go. Nunes' strike attempt there is blocked. She slips that left hand there. Ooh, huge body shot. Oh! Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big body kick land. Massive knee to the body land.
And they separate. Oh! Knocked down by the spinning back fist!
You can never know what you're gonna see with...
Big left.
She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. What a round.
Hey, stop.
Excellent. She's ready to get knocked down again. I don't know how she survived that knockdown, but you're going to go out there and you're not going to...
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Beautifully timed. Precise kick there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effective.
Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say, DC, not necessarily one for the highlight reel.
No, not her best punches.
Ooh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss. The moment you take your hips back to create space, boom, there goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watching this young lady.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nunes. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and she lands the knee to the body here inside control. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Shevchenko. Nunes' pass attempt denied. Shevchenko's right back to the full mount here. Nunes' lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Elbow to the head there by Nunes. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. All right, so down the stretch we go, and at least from my vantage point, these fighters just look absolutely sauced.
They have worked themselves to a point where neither one of them can do anything effectively. These women have laid it all on the line, and now they're gonna have to decide who's got just enough in their hands. Beautiful kick.
Back to the feet. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Both fighters get up now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Visibly limping here. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Valentina Shevchenko.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.